God, have I ever told y'all TikTok's a bitch? My God, I didn't think anything could become more pansified than TikTok. Got on there and I do exactly what I do every year. I got on there and I said good morning to everybody. I'm driving along. I happen to look over every once in a while and say hi to people. I'm not even reading comments. I'm just, what's up, fam? Because my attention's on the road, you know? I wasn't even smoking over there. And your live has been restricted. What the fuck? Grow some fucking nuts, TikTok. Jesus Christ. Getting closer, motherfucker. You'd clip me. Reconnecting. Reconnecting. What up, 8 people? Make sure you smash that like button. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do TikTok, y'all, because I can't be myself over there. I can't sit there and enjoy a cigarette in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee and do a wake up live with people without somebody getting their pussy hurt. I can't even drive in my truck without them flagging my live and taking it. Like, that's ridiculous, man. If I can't be myself on a platform, then I don't need that platform. Getting really irritated. I just won't go live over there anymore. Fuck them. I don't need to. What up, Haley? Yo, thank you for finally helping me get that other channel down. What up, Kyle? I'm driving back home from getting Mama Cricket, or taking her to work, rather. I was trying to do a live on TikTok, but TikTok always gets its pussy hurt because I'm over here being myself, just driving along, you know, doing the same shit that I do over here. And apparently TikTok gets its feelings hurt. Like, I wasn't even smoking. I was just sitting here driving, minding myself, reading out a name every once in a while because I was paying attention to the road, you know. Like, oh yeah, man, much love to you. And Mama Cricket, thank you, fam. I appreciate it. And see, I used to be a Lyft driver, and I'd have to pay attention to my phone in my peripherals while I was driving the whole time. because part of being a Lyft driver is you have to multitask between your phone and driving. I got so good at that it became such second nature to me. So like, and I was a platinum level driver, all right, and I held that title for almost a year and a half, going on 2 years that I was a platinum driver for Lyft. So you can trust me when I say I know what I'm doing when I'm driving and I'm peripheral reading. You know what I'm saying? TikTok just got their pansies hurt this morning. My grandpa always used to say that if you can't smoke a cigarette, talk on a cell phone, hold your old lady's hand, and shift gears all at the same time, you don't belong behind the wheel in the first damn place. Because he was a trucker. Honestly, TikTok is too butthurt easily. Yeah, they do. They get too butthurt easily. Like, if I can't be myself, I don't want to be a creator over there. Like, I'll post shorts from YouTube, but, like, that's just going to draw more people from over there to my YouTube. So, I'm not going to do lives over there anymore, I don't think. Fuck it. I'm upset we are not even allowed to touch our phones at work, but unload packages and throw them on conveyor belt. Yeah, I agree with you. What up, Saturn? I haven't seen you in a fucking minute, bruh. How you doing? I'm not gonna butcher your name. I can't make that screen name out. I'm driving. What up, new fam? Go home and sit on my front porch and drink some more coffee while I wake up. Yeah, man, I started streaming more. I've also been busy with marching band. Well, that's cool. Was supposed to be there today, but wasn't feeling good. Oh, yeah. Silas actually slept in today. I'm so happy. Cindy! What's up, Cindy? Just popping in to say hello. Just popping. Had 9/5s of marching band. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You do a marching band and shit. Yeah, we're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. I don't put up with that on my channel, man. I'm gonna delete your message, and if you do that again, you're gone. We're all human beings on my channel. Under God, we are all human beings. Down to our genetic code, it says in God eternal in the first fucking sentence. And if you're gonna come in here doing that, you're gonna be gone. Alright? I know there's a war going on, but you're not gonna bring the war in here. Yeah, I'm gonna nap because still don't feel good. Have a good live, man. Well, I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go over here and get some more coffee. Oh. Wrong accent. Doing good, you? Yeah, I'm doing good, fam. Glad to see you. Yo, since you ain't been here, I started another garden. Look at this. My tomatoes. This is a bigger breed tomato. And we got the cherry tomatoes over there. We got the green beans. We got bell peppers. I got a pumpkin plant back there. I got my cucumbers. Got a big ass pumpkin plant right here. And then I got some more. I got a pumpkin plant there and then some more tomato plants. This one here, this one here is doing really good. Snap that branch off of there because that's a sucker. I don't want that. Scooby! If there is a God, yeah, he's cruel in his judgment. I'll agree with you on that. But there's a purpose to everything, man. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee, all right? Oh, hey, Scooby, you'll like this, man. I got a new dog, bro. Hold on, hold on. Hey. Uh, honey. Come here, honey. I know, honey. Yeah, this is my new dog, Scooby. He's a Great Pyrenees Rottweiler mix. What's up, sweet country girl? And German Shepherd. Yeah, I forgot. German Shepherd, too. Good looking pup, right? That's what I'm saying. She loves her daddy. I know. Come here. I know. I know. Go play. She loves Nova, man. Look at this. She loves her Nova. Hi, guys. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. I know. You love daddy. You love daddy. I know. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No, you can't get up in my lap. Go. Go. It's winter here. Nothing growing at the moment. Oh, yeah, yeah. Blessed loves. What's up, fam? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I love my pups, man. Nova is actually my emotional support animal, and pretty soon I'm going to be registering Honey as the same. I can't register her under me, but I could probably register her under my wife or my younger daughter in there. And I'm going to be putting her into some classes. So she's got a long road ahead in order for her to be fully qualified. She'll get there. You had a Chesapeake Husky Doberman mix. Whoa, that's one hell of a mix. Ringing a doorbell every time she wanted to go come back in the house. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I think she'll excel at that, though. Yeah, I think she would too. She is very, very smart. Very smart. Fly with me, let's fly away. Yeah, she's about 2 years old, and Nova just turned 3 this month. Didn't get to do a cake this year for Nova, but yeah, she just turned 3 this month. She's getting up there. When I hug my dog in front of my wife and say man's best friend, she gets upset. What? I'm making waffles for breakfast. How much what? You know, God is dog spelled backwards. You know why that is? Because God wanted you to know what unconditional love felt like for the time you were here. I tell my dog I love you and she gets upset. Well, that's fucked up. I tell my dogs I love them all the time. My wife actually loves my dogs too, which is a nice change. Look at them. Nova's sitting on her little stool right there. She's the watcher, and then she normally lays down there. But Nova sits up here. That's her pride rock right there, baby. Morning, Dad. Just the girls. If I had to pick between my wife and the dog to get out and close the tie. Have a good day, man. Thank you, Drew Meadows. Appreciate that, brother. Cheers. One coffee drinker to another. I was just sitting out here with my pups, man. Nova and Honey sitting down there. Letting them use the bathroom and get some energy out. Yeah, I did go live on TikTok, and they took my live down because I was driving. Like, I do that on YouTube also. Like, I used to be a Lyft driver, so I had to get really good at looking at my phone while I was driving. And I got so good at it that I held a platinum level driving status for a year and a half, almost 2 years. And I try to do the same things that I do over here on TikTok, and every time I do, they flag me. Like, I can't smoke a cigarette on TikTok. That's a given. So I don't when I did go live. And then I try to get in my truck and I drive home from dropping off my wife at work, and I'm not even paying attention to the chat. Every once in a while, I'm peripheral seeing people pop through, and every once in a while, I'll give a shout out and say, "Hey, what's up? Just driving. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm driving." And TikTok flagged me for it. I was like, "That's such a bitch move." Matt C. Billy Thornton. But yeah, I went live on TikTok this morning. Tried to just, get some time in, and they took my driving ability away. Anthony Ray Shane, what up, brother? They just butt hurt. They can't multitask. What are you drinking, bro? I'm drinking coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women. Strong enough to stand up by them goddamn selves. Nice strong coffee. Hair looks sturdy today. Not really. I didn't even brush it yet. Appreciate that though. Yeah, we're just kicking it out here on the porch for a minute while I let my dogs go potty, do their thing. Anthony Ray Shane, you better stop in here and say hello to me, sending me a party hat, but you didn't say hi yet. Plug $500 and I'll Joe Dierte it up. Yep. First person that donates $500 in my chat, I will Joe Dierte my hair. Bro, you need a fly trap. Yeah. You see that? They're bad out here, bro. We live in farming country, so every time you turn around there's a cornfield. Like I could walk right out back of my house, there's a cornfield. And that's not even the worst part. There's a drainage pond right out back, and that's where they mate and freaking do all their shit. And then they travel around here to the dumpster that's right there because they only dump it like once a month, it seems like. And fucking then they'll travel over here and every other place around here that's got dogs. Flies suck, bro. Yeah, they're fucking bad out here, man. Yeah, we do. We have biting flies out here. They're like this fucking big. You're in Chicago. We got rats. Yeah, I believe that. You guys got them big ass city rats out there. They're like the size of a fucking groundhog. You could probably sit on your back porch and snipe them like a whistle pig. Just sit there and whistle. Watch them stand up and then. Yeah, them rats, man, they're bad in places. No, we don't need more cats. if I get a cat, it's going to be a bobcat or a puma or a Nigerian forest cat. A big fucking cat. One that I know my dogs aren't going to eat in one bite. Honey probably wouldn't eat no cat. But Nova, on the other hand, yeah, she's going to eat that motherfucker. She don't like cats. The only two cats that she liked moved away. And they were both Maine Coons. We don't have pew-pews in Chicago. You can't even have a BB gun? Really? One of mine caught a mouse last night, apparently. Yes! Congratulations. It was probably the baby. Honey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why you look all dopey down there? Huh? Why you look all dopey? What you look all dopey for? Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You wanna go now? Good girl. Good girl. Go. Gotta take a shit, bro. I'll be back. I think so too. Cats are useful. Yeah, they're good cut bait too. You know, you can go catfishing by taking like 5 or 6 cats, put them in a burlap sack, and go throw them out in the middle of the river. Go back a week later, and you'll catch nothing but catfish. I'm sorry, my ex-wife kind of turned me off to regular house cats. Somebody that could have 13 of them bastards and 5 litter boxes and not 5 litter boxes and not clean a goddamn one of them. That's just nasty. That turned me off to having domesticated cats. So if I get a cat, I'm gonna get a big one that I can bring out here and walk on a leash. First you shoot me in the eye, now you're being mean to my cat. Listen, I shot you in the eye with the Orbeez gun by complete accident, okay? Don't give me no shit for that. I already feel bad about that. We was out here having an Orbeez war the other day with the neighbors. My neighbors came out with their Orbeez gun. They just went out and got one. I was sitting out here with mine. My neighbor goes, "Let's play a game." And I was like, all right, bet. I was like, all right, we'll both go separate ways. We'll hunt each other and see which one gets got first. So she goes that way, and I go this way, and I hiked my ass up this tree that we got in the middle of our little thing here. This little red maple that's right there. I hiked my ass up that tree, one-handed with my gun in my other. Hiked my ass up in there and hid in the shadows and waited for her to come around the side of the building. And then went, nailed her right here. I clean the cat boxes every day. New litter every 4 days. Well, some people are better at being a cat owner. I'm just, some people don't deserve an animal. That's all I'm saying. But being with somebody like that, it really turned me off to cats. Like, it really did. Because I used to be a cat guy. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a cat guy. I used to have a cat. His name was Onyx. I saved him when he was a kitten running back and forth across the highway. Which is funny because the kids wanted to play hide and seek last night again. Yeah, I know they did. He's a sneaky ninja, guys. Don't trust this man. Yeah. I'm pretty incognito at nighttime. I have an Oxy Two. Yeah. I named my cat out of off the gem, the actual rock, the black onyx stone. That's what I named my cat after. Onyx. Gotcha. Oh man. I gotta go out here and clean my truck. I don't wanna. I feel you. Hey mate, how you doing? Flying in from down under. Break any more beds lately? How long am I gonna be live for? Till this coffee's gone. And it's right about here. Because I gotta get some shit done. I gotta clean my truck. I gotta go in here and make sure the kids are doing what they're supposed to do by getting some old clothes together. I'm taking them clothes shopping today. Because my son looks like he looks like the fat kid off of Willy Wonka right now when he's walking around with his clothes. So we gotta get my kids some clothes today. Gotta clean his truck. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He is. My grass is finally growing in my yard right here. It's not a big ass bald spot anymore. I gotta go though. I gotta go through Silas's dresser. Yeah, you gotta get that done. Hopefully, I'll have 4 bags then. Yeah. Got parachute underwear. That's what me and my brother say. Yeah. Gotta fix my awning over here. My little blackout stuff. My family has a rule: every Christmas, everyone gets a pack of underwear. My family used to have a rule too when it came to holidays. Rule 1: cut Leroy out. Rule 2: don't tell him about any meet and greets. That was their rule. They could all die in a hole and I wouldn't give a shit. But, alright, guys, I'm getting ready to take this last swig. Alright, Haley. I love each and every one of you. Every one of you stay blessed today, alright? Don't forget, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. And if you got to, come and get me.